Okay, so here I am wearing my Predators brand new jersey with my Predators hat that matches it, and I'm at 40,000 subscribers today. And I received this today. And I intentionally didn't mention this in the video I did where I had the mega unboxing because I opened this beforehand. Um, this is every Canadian, American, U.S. women at Nagano. There's everything in here that you need for hockey. Now, this came out in 2003. The evolution of hockey strategy. I got this for $3 on eBay. Yeah, table hockey. Talks all about table hockey, hockey, computer, and video games. Statistical and biographical registers. Mario Lemieux, Jean Beliveau. So it gets into all the stats. Okay, which is awesome, and it even shows their minor league stats, which is great because it's got all the Vancouver Canucks stuff from the WHL before they were in the NHL. Yes, and this is the fun. I never stopped learning about hockey. I have spent the last 38 years of my life learning about hockey, and I never stop. At no point in my life do I say, well, I've learned what there is to be learned. I'm just going to have my opinions, and that's going to be it. And when I look at a book like this that came out in 2003, I don't think, well, that doesn't have any information for me, because I have yearbooks for every year after 2003. This is the news of all the stuff that happened before I became a hockey fan. So, it's key. And you'll notice the Logan Couture bobblehead I got today is up there. And the new Kevin LeBanc puck is right there. So as people send me hockey items, I add to the hockey-related collection. Now, the eventual plan is that we'll get a house where I can have a studio. That's the eventual plan. That's the goal. And we're not as far away from that goal as some might think. And we're farther away than others might think. But all of it counts. And between this and the total NHL book I have that has season by season recaps right up until 2000, and every player's stat up until 2000, and encapsulates every season and every major item that happened during that season, I never stop learning. Anything hockey, I get it. There's another book that's coming to me that's about that was written in 1989 about the Canucks' first 20 years. And why do I want it? Because the Canucks' first 20 years were an unmitigated disaster. Minus the 1982 run to the Cup Finals, they were a disaster and usually dressed like it. But there's so many stories. There's so many little things that go on. So I never stop reading. And I never stop learning about hockey. And when I'm not making videos for you fine people, I guarantee you I am reading it. When we go out on road trips, I bring hockey books with me so I can read while we're on the road. And I will get ideas from what I'm reading. And I will get ideas from things that I see on TV. Sometimes it's during a game. Sometimes I'm watching something during a game and it reminds me of something that happened 30 years ago. So, this channel, I've never claimed to be more knowledgeable than anybody else you're going to run into. But I do my best to learn as much as possible and to pass any information that I think might be interesting onto you guys. And along the way as well, I make sure that my collection keeps growing and that every time that people tune in, they might see a jersey that they didn't even know I had. Or me wearing a jersey that before I made that video, I forgot that I had. Because that sometimes happens. And there will be a collection video now that my Fish Sticks jersey is in my collection. Thank you, Nick. Now I can start working on organizing all these jerseys and get all my favorites done. There's some jersey protections that need to be done by Yvonne before I technically have this collection all set up. But just the fray check and all that on some of the jerseys that I've received. So there's that. But and there are videos on this channel of doing fray check and keeping your jerseys in good condition so that you don't have to worry about it later. So yeah, this channel, it's an honor to serve each and every person that watches my videos. It is an honor to reach 40,000 subscribers. I value the community that has been built. I value the league that I am lucky enough to watch. I value the players who bust their asses on the ice every night. And really, genuinely, I can't think of a sport that's greater than hockey. So, as we journey into the summer, for anybody who's new, I keep doing videos all summer because we have the draft, we have free agency, we have trades, we have new GMs, we have season previews. There's a lot of things to do during the summer. So, for those of you who've been supporting me from the start, thank you very much. I appreciate each and every one of you. And for those who've just come in and might be part of the brand new at the 40,000 mark, welcome. And go ahead and look through the many, many videos on this channel. I'm doing my best to create playlists for every team. At the same time, I don't want to overwhelm Emily with notifications. So that's my prime concern when it comes to creating brand new playlists. So I will do it in a methodical fashion, but I'll get it done so that no matter what team you cheer for, you will have videos that you can look at. And also, the other thing with this channel that might be different than others is that because I cover every single team, if you're looking for just videos on the team you cheer for, you can find that. And I will do my best to continue to provide you guys with the best content I can. But thanks again from the bottom of my heart. And here's to pushing for 50, 60, and beyond in the thousands. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit like and subscribe if you're browsing your way through and this is just a video you happened upon. And thank you for all the support. I'll talk to you again soon.